All right, guys, it's a boy. Little John just got a big brother. Big John just showed up today. 2021 model John Deere 3032E. That's the loader arm, 300E, but the machine is a 3032E, 32 horse machine, diesel. I'll speak a moment on my older machine here that you probably haven't seen yet, but this just showed up today. This is one of them things where I needed a secondary loader, tractor. It fit the price mark where I was trying to be, but also the way things are right now, with being able to get into a machine now and not have to wait 6 months, this kind of just had to be what it was going to be. So was it exactly what I wanted? Not necessarily, but it definitely fits the bill for what I want to do, what I was looking for. So it's got I got it with just the standard John Deere 60-inch bucket, and I also got the pallet forks. It's actually got the pallet forks on. They just come right off. You pull these two little inch pins and it comes right off. This loader arm, some of the machines you can take these loader arms off. This one you can't take it off. My other machine you can. I've done it like once and didn't even need to do it. So I guess if you're someone that mows your lawn and you don't want a front loader on there and you got a mid-mount mower, I can see that maybe. It's hydrostatic. I've ran it for like 10 minutes so far, and I can tell the hydraulics are so much faster than the 2305 over there. This one, both machines have PTOs and 3-point hitches, but obviously this one over here has got a backhoe. That's kind of designated backhoe. Doesn't really come off. I've had it off, but it just takes too much time to be going back and forth all the time. So this, I can keep attachments on here. I can quickly take these off. I've got one of the quick disconnectors where you don't gotta even pull pins. You can just back up and just grab your attachment with it, which I'll put on. I have this 6-foot rake, you know, good for root raking, finish grading, going down a driveway, touching it up. And I bought an aftermarket ballast box, which I'll probably fill with some riprap, just some softball size crushed limestone. I'll fill that thing up because you definitely need some ballast when using the front loader or pallet forks. So I'm sure you'll be seeing this thing. This thing I bought in 2010, John Deere 2305. This machine's been really good to me. This right here I'll talk about in a second. Pretty much really just minor. It's the typical maintenance upkeep, except I just had something break in the four-wheel drive. It's going to be time more than it is going to be parts for that issue. I haven't really gotten into what it is yet. Happened right at the end of the season, and I will find out soon enough what exactly happened. And this right here, this has been awesome. These machines, they make them now with a third valve to the front, so you can have an attachment out front. But this size machine, it wasn't standard at all to be able to have like a third function out front for a grapple, something like that. So I bought this aftermarket. It was probably $500-600 for the whole kit. It's a diverter valve, and this thing's sleeved right over the arm, so it's got a momentary switch. You can hear the solenoid. It's a momentary switch, so when I hold the button, it diverts flow from the typical up-down motion of the arm to closed open of the grapple, and when I let it go, right back to the other function. Very convenient. You don't got to move your hand. It's all right there. Plumbed up very nicely. This grapple here, when you open it, like some grapples, they're in the way if you don't want to use them. This one folds up and you can still get pretty close to a building if you just don't want it. It's not just for brush though. It's not just for logs. I use it for almost like a clamshell bucket. You got a little small pile of debris. You don't got to get out a lot of times. You can get kind of grab it, curl over and just grab it that way. Even grabbing like a bigger pile of, say, just mulch, debris, gravel, soil, you can get a bigger bucket's worth. Obviously, if the machine can handle it, you do what it can do. But it's more than just trying to go into a pile with just a bucket. Also, I have like a 600-pound plate compactor for doing hardscape projects. I can go up to that thing without getting off the machine. I can get under it and I can clamp down without damaging the unit and pick it up, drive over to the dump truck, put it right in the back of the dump truck with that grapple. Otherwise, you would have to get off, chain it up, you know, get it to where you're going, get off the machine again, unchain it. It's just so many uses for that attachment, grapple, thumb, and it's just a bolt-on system. ANBO Manufacturing was the company. There they are right there. Out of, I think it says Washington. I've been on their website recently inquiring just to look, see what I could do for this. It doesn't seem like they do anything like this anymore. It's more of the, I don't know, you'd have to see. But there's all sorts of stuff out there. Here I am focusing on that. Yeah, so there we go. I'm sure there'll be more to come with using this thing around here. Actually, it's not staying here long. More to come. Catch you in the next one.